Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimol Akoizam complains that Loktak Lake and other water bodies in Manipur not notified under Wetlands Conservation and Management Rules 2017. Joint Action Committee formed in connection with suspicious death of Khangembam Priya Lakshmi. JSC warns of legal actions against offensive posts on social media over the girl's death. Combined team of Thoubal District Police Commando (CRPF) arrests 7 cadres of proscribed KCP PWG, including minor with several arms and ammunitions from YBC Club in Hairok Mart 3. Christians worldwide celebrate Easter Sunday, commemorating resurrection of Jesus Christ after his crucifixions and death of cavalry on Good Friday. International Sanamahi Association holds one-day conference on Sanamahism at GP Women's College Auditorium. Book on Doctrines of Sanamahism release. And National Fire Service Week 2025 on Unite to Ignite, a Fire Safe India concludes at Manipur Fire Service headquarters. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimol Akoizam complained that Loktak Lake and other water bodies in Manipur are not notified under the Wetlands Conservation and Management Rules 2017. He criticizes that efforts put in to conserve Loktak and Lamphel Part are meaningless as developmental activities being taken around the lakes made things worse. Addressing the media today at his Kaisamthong Top Lerak residence, MP Bimol had explained on various issues which were tabled at the parliament and issues that were not discussed. He expressed that deteriorating conditions of Loktak Lake is sign that Manipuri society is declining. He went on to say that during the post-budget parliament session, names of 20 MPs were balloted and his name was also listed. However, his name was delisted due to the nature of his question. Bimol complained that his right as an MP has been deprived. Speaking further, the MP stated that his question seeking the number of Sioux groups in northeast states and names of outlawed outfits on the renewed Sioux Pact were not answered at the parliament.
आम पायरगा तालकपदा negotiation तौननबा agreement ama government ga sign तौनबा isa is nothing wrong with it. It's a political engagement everything. Tactics samani natraga kapthatlaga hatona saibama Isi na tak na mi sigara siroida collateral damage kau ni mi sokpo kopa civilian so laga so adu khulai tha tau ga ba ma na process khulai su thane du no wari sa je su yai hairaga tongna ba ma ko adu ge mong da territorial integrity kai ba gi manang da yaroi hairaga su thangri haina haire sisu politicization tau ba gi mauta hangna do question di su haina thamisi bu akhoina phamiba intended goal je purpose su sab tau bra tau da bra ina naina ga dab ne ground rule yauraga di nangi joint monitoring committee da thang Sarkar na masi thanga kibra thanga tabra monitoring tawri bra ina sona changjan mai mata Congress na sign tawr manatra BJP na du tawina smile lang lai sa real administration politics ta substantive level u bangam da be pone
Lifeless body of Khangembam Priya Lakshmi arrived in Imphal today. An Indigo flight from Delhi carrying the body landed at Imphal International Airport this afternoon. Priya Lakshmi from Ningthaukhong, Ngaikong Sifai, Maninglaikai was found dead under suspicious circumstances in Delhi yesterday. She was an employee of a BPO in Noida. Family and relatives of the deceased, along with members of JSC, forming connections with Priya Lakshmi's that receive the body at the airport. The last rites of Priya Lakshmi was conducted at her birthplace. Meanwhile, a public meeting was convened in connection with the suspicious death of Priya Lakshmi. People met various decisions and formed JSC against the brutal killing of KH Priya Lakshmi at Delhi during the meeting held in Ngaikong Sifai, Bisnupur district. Speaking on the sideline, JSC co-convener Nongmaitem Bisrup expressed foul play in the death of Priya Lakshmi. He appealed to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla to take action to shed light into the incident and deliver justice. Bisrup also appealed to the people to refrain from posting offensive comments over Priya Lakshmi's death on social media. He urged netizens to remove all the unwanted posts. The JSC co-convener warned of legal actions if the posts are not removed.
Mama Mapa Singha Masala Hidabugi Awa Mayama Mayong the bed commencing adu Amuktar Kanda, Mama Mapa Singha, Isa Sumo Patabatoroza, Natra Laikai, Mani Mandol Sing, Club organization, so Masingum, Salabazala Neka, and Kanbugi, Yam Aran Balamirum, the Salanbugi, social media and Lord Tangshi, Log the Bonafay, Hosi, Imung Manuna, Angang Jilla Hidabugi report among Iring and Zasida, Moin Salaga report, a Kanga Badona, Yam Lan Bamong the Iraq say, I quay, Maite Puruki, Maike, the Ishan Ishabu, Konga, Tangi and Sinsabu Samane, Lay Hidraba Awaba Tari, Imungsida, Kari, Karamba, Awabasik, Bayabage, and the Kudung Tiba, Mayama Tui, Sing, Kan Bayabage, having a doom, a step, Sanjan Bugimatum doing.
RPI Athawale Manipur State Delhi Youth Wing filed a complaint at Sunrise Colony Police Station today, pressuring to probe the mysterious death of Priya Lakshmi, whose lifeless body was found yesterday under suspicious circumstances at Maharani Bagh, Delhi. Members of RPI Athawale Manipur State Delhi Youth Wing demanded the police to launch proper investigation and give befitting punishment to culprits. Speaking to media in this regard, RPI Athawale Manipur State Delhi Youth Wing Working President Langamba Laishram stated that the case of Priya Lakshmi is suspicious and members of RPI Youth Wing together with other organizations of Delhi demanded proper investigation of the case. Moreover, he informed about meeting the members of Station House officer and urged to probe the case in fast pace. Combined team of Thoubal District Police Commando and CRPF arrested 7 cadres of proscribed KCP PWG, including 1 minor, with arms from YBC Club near SDC office in Hairok Part 3 during search operation, which was conducted in the wee hours today. A joint team of Thoubal Police Commando and CRPF Sector QAT, Range Imphal QAT, conducted the operations. The arrested cadres are 28-year-old Waikom Tinku, son of Waikom Ranjit, MD Riwas, son of MD Rafiq from Imphal East, 33-year-old Angom Bobim, son of Angom Imo, resident of Nongada, 38-year-old Ningthozam Chauba, son of N Kulabidhu from Thongju, Laisang Them Tomba, son of El Dasu from Thoubal Laisang Them, and 45-year-old MD Sirajuddin, son of MD Ito from Foydel, Moirangpali. Security forces recovered 1 INSAS LMG, 2 INSAS rifles, 1 carbine with 3 magazines, 1 MA3 MK11 rifle, 1 303 rifle, 76 ammunitions of 5.56, 69 rounds of 9mm and several rounds of 303. The security team also seized mobile phone, radio set, charger unit, pistol holster, uniform item, ID cards, Honda Activa 6G, 1 Chevrolet Beat with registration number MN01S 6442, KCP PWG bats, propaganda materials, debit cards and blank checks. Investigation is on regarding this. One man was killed in an accident this morning on National Highway 37 between Nungba and Rengpang. The accident occurred around 6 a.m. where a Maruti Jen ditched into the gorge, killing the driver. The vehicle was traveling from None to Nungba. The deceased person is 62-year-old Chingkui Ray Gangmei, son of Gangmei Ga from Tazekaifun Kekru Naga village. The Maruti Jen bearing registration number MN05A7428 fell down around 400 meters into the gorge. The body was retrieved by Nungba police and was handed over to family members for last rites after legal formalities at Nungba CHC. Christians worldwide celebrated Easter Sunday today, commemorating the resurrection of Jesus Christ after his crucifixions and death of cavalry on Good Friday. Christians in Manipur celebrated Easter with religious fervor. Devotees attended churches to offer prayers. Starting from early morning, Christians in Imphal area visited the Don Bosco Church, Jingmairong, to attend Mass and pray to Lord Jesus. Christians also attended the United Baptist Church in Luang Sangbam, Chingol, Laikai to celebrate Easter Sunday with joy. Devotees from hills and valley together celebrated Easter and spread message on love and brotherhood. The celebration also featured gospel singing and skit. Easter is also celebrated across Noni district. Christians in Noni visited churches and celebrated Easter by exchanging wishes and celebrating the enduring themes of faith, love, and new beginnings. 134th Kongzom War Memorial Day will be observed at Kongzom Tengolampak on April 25 in honor of the brave warriors of Manipur who laid down their lives for the motherland in 1981. A press communique informed that Kongzom Battle Memorial Committee will hold the observance. One-day conference on Sanamahism was held today at GP Women's College Auditorium. The conference was organized by International Sanamahi Association. A book on doctrines of Sanamahism was also released at the event. Speaking at the program, International Sanamahi Association President Sapam Vaigya stated that there are many religions in the world and the people who follow these religions profess their faith and beliefs for the religion to progress. However, majority of the Meitei people fail to acknowledge the importance of progress and survival of Sanamahism. He stressed that there are not many books containing the ideas and teachings of Sanamahism and stressed that the conference is being held to bring positive change among the students and youths on their outlook on Sanamahism. Sapam Vaigya added that the newly released book will play a significant role in preserving Sanamahism.
Kanagumamna Sanamahi religion si karino haina hangakota rabadi madugi teachings mayam doctrine mayam adigi mai philosophy mayam asi akhoi semgotba haibatare hana leitabadi nataba leiba akhoi metei gi ahlaman singina kana tarise adubu si akhoi written form da thamnana ba akhoi standardization hagadra college da university tambayana ba adugumbaki wakhallon da asugumba akhoi association asina honajabani aduga akhoi hoji akhoi Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Bangladesh, we Sanamahi, Mate Maruki, who was Soliba, and Masi, Aquila, Hena, South Hona Habitat, Hena, Quiggy, Manipur, Pakta, Saliba, Quiggy, Sanamahi, Hose, Vespa, San and one of the soup, Badukina, Mam Tokjabani.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on closing of National Fire Service Week 2025 at Manipur Fire Service Headquarters. So keep watching Impact News.
Liver Cirrhosis and Liver Cancer Clinic, AIG Hospitals Hyderabad की Senior Liver Transplant अमसुंग Hepatobiliary Surgeon Dr. Sumana Kolar Ramachandra लाकलिबा April की तांग तराका निपान अमसुंग तराका मापंदा Caesar Hospitals Langolda OPD consultation की खुदोंग जाबा लोबी होंगनबा खंगनजरी.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Imphal West Deputy Commissioner Mayang Lambam Raskumar stressed that people in active service should put their duties and service before anything. Mayang Lambam Raskumar made the statement at the closing ceremony of the National Fire Service Week 2025 held at Manipur Fire Service Headquarters. The National Fire Service Week, held on the theme Unite to Ignite a Fire-Safe India, started on April 14. Deputy Commissioner Mayang Lambam Raskumar commented that everyone is aware of the duties and responsibilities of firefighters, and in events of fire breakout, firefighters work fearlessly to save lives and properties. He stressed that there are instances of public causing hindrance to firefighters, complaining and expressing dissatisfactions on their service. He appealed to the general public not to cause such hindrance to firefighters and also urged to extend support. He also lauded the relief initiatives of state government to victims and providing monetary assistance under the Relief and Disaster Management.
Isha active service the lady fit oina but lina bono view active oina thabak to view aside the sudden incident amathoe from the no in chancel laga thabak to gada matamda if you are occupied somewhere else you won't be able to react hogalaga chatpa ngamaroi response piba ngamaroi ishagi mangjaba su oigani lekai gi mangjaba oigani state gi mangjaba oigani ko last ta kanabu sendagani so phajana hotna riba department gi ming du sentadoini ko madu mang da thammeraga ai isa du budi secondary oiramba yai ai gi laibak ai gi tawriba service ai gi duty du mang da thammeraga ai na kamaina behave tawbani habisi su yam phajana khanbiu because state government da dain harness da lisang sang na leire harakanda mama mapa ma gi tawjaramba thobok tu mohun chillaga changi habisi aphaba pota mama mapa du ma leijari ngai leiraga atopa thaba ma gi changjabo oiraga di harau go yai but ai wakal da nungai.
Speaking at today's closing ceremony, Manipur Fire Service Director L. Navachandra stated that National Fire Service Week is held every year from April 14 to April 20, honoring the duty and sacrifice of members of fire service who lost their lives or have been left handicapped in fire service duty, and to spread information about the roles and responsibilities of fire department. He highlighted that for this year's Fire Service Week, Fire Department carried out awareness program in institutions, hospital and government offices for fire prevention measures, and also carried out demonstrations. He added that an essay competition was also carried out for students of 10 to class 12, where 811 students participated. Today's program was attended by Imphal West District SP KSH Shivakanta and officials of Manipur Fire Service.
National Fire Service Week matamamagi kumjalising samapan nimpu marigi April ki tang tara marida thokpa achoba jahaz mamai chakpagi thokdokta leigiraba firefighter sing amasung adudal soktuna punsi super soinaidun wana punsi lenkiba makoi buikai khumna utpa aduga loina na masi phawada miyabagi punsi amasung lantum kanna bona bada thawaina pontha pikraba firefighter sing yapomda kai khumna utpagi part ama oina sayon musumna ekoi fire service week si pangtokpani aduga masigi sayon ma pangtokpagi amukapsu ekoi gi aim and objectives di generate public singa fire prevention gi awareness bidana yarimakai mahu langpok si thoktana ba hona bazuna su ekoi gi asengba ekoi gi aim ni
Mahud Director N.G. Uttam stressed that there is no shortage of work for those willing people. N.G. Uttam was speaking on the 18th Foundation Day of Kanglei Economic Development Organization KEDO held today at Gandhi Memorial Hall, Imphal today. He highlighted that since the early days, people of the state have been engaged in the occupation of farming. However, people coveting for government employments have discarded the traditions of hard work and toiling in fields, and this is not a sign of progress. He emphasized that it is impossible for every person to secure government employment, and this will only lead to becoming dependent on others in almost every aspect of living. N.G. Uttam stated that in major cities, people owning businesses stand on their own feet without government job. He commented that a majority of people in the state do not have the drive or aspiration to start their own trade or business, and this will be a huge problem when the Act East policy gains traction, as the people of the state will lack the abilities to handle and engage in large-scale trade and business and will become workers and laborers under enterprises owned by outsiders. He urged the people, especially the members of the younger generations, to adopt and promote the culture of engaging in trade and business to secure the future of the people. The Mahud director also lauded the initiatives of the KEDO and commended its members for the initiatives. The 7th edition of KEDO Souvenir was released, and Kanglei Chakkum catering service sponsored by KEDO was also launched at the event.
I punsida awaba lakpa matamda isana pamiba pandamdo mitta uba tambioba kauthopi ganoba ai ngasi wazarasu hayengdi asi yorakidoini asaduda adugi isana isabu pungning thawgacharaga madugi maingal do phangaga honabiu sungsoi soidana mai pakani awaba mayong naruktaba mi leite punsi sida nungaiba ngaktana saruk tamamba mi su mata leitabanina masidi awa ana khang bai basidi isagi punsini haidu khangminaraga honaminasi aduga angamangamba mating pangasi
I tell you imagine masigi function lista por yongdam matam mayam do thado maga chaji tongdaba yade na fully support over honabi base iran ji duerga ekoi tangdu laika na imagine ji punna ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯂꯣꯟ ꯏꯇꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯗꯨꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯪꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯇꯤꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ.
Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission held community-driven learning campaign on the Back to School today at KB Chandra Upper Primary School in Langdum, Maninglaikai, Imphal East. The campaign was carried out following the Kerala-based Kudumbasri model. Speaking on the campaign, VLC President K. Chandani elaborated that the campaign focused on imparting knowledge on social inclusion, food nutrition, health and WASH, gender equality, PRI, CP to women, and enhance self-help groups.
HIG members singina classing Lauraga, Queen Moita Mamutana, Kanganabado, Honazari. Moita Tai, but the social inclusion, quite Samaski, but Tabaxing Jita, BLA, Konya Sanzerba, FNSW Heights Nakoi, Luvan Namba, the Gipagi, Skumbasida, Zanzanze, and the gender equality have the total was in the open neighbor, Chumbasida, or the Chikitim dinner, Biara, the Yaki Pam Topa, Quaki Pam Topa, Haxing, Adugi, classing Jinabangasi, HISD. Get us in class Louise. A quite BLA, Lipun BLP, Kogi member Natani, SIG member Nataneba.
A short story book written by Muttum Ramani titled Loisil Lamlaba File was released today. The book release event was organized by Asangba Communication Imphal at DIPR Auditorium. Sahitya Academy awardee Yumlembam Ibomcha attended and graced the event. Manipur University Manipuri Department Associate Professor Dr. Wahengbam Kumari Chanu gave a brief introduction on the newly released book. Lemarol Korjai Kol, President HAJARIMAYUM Subadani and other prominent figures in the Manipuri literary circle also attended the program. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Students Union organized the inauguration ceremony of RIM-SAM RIMS annual meet today at the RIMS ground in Imphal. The inaugural function began with torch relay, followed by the flag hoisting ceremony and march past by the participating contingents. The program marked the formal commencement of RIM-SAM, which brings together students from various departments to engage in sports, cultural and literary events. Attending World Dance Day and World Heritage Day celebration held at Sundar Nursery Garden, Nizamuddin, Delhi. The celebration was held on April 18 and 19. On the last day of the event, Dr. Sinam Basu and his better half performed Manipuri dance. International acclaim dancers and Padma awardees Sonal Mansingh, Raja Radha Reddy, Uma Sharma, Madhavi Mudgal, Bharati Sivaji, Savana Narayan and Gita Chandran participated in the event. Two Vespa models, Vespa Tech and Vespa S Tech, were launched during an event at Sangai Hall Hotel Imphal. Tulasi Motors Imphal carried out the launch event last evening. Cost of 125cc and 150cc Vespa Tech starts from ex-showroom price of 1,99,000 rupees. The model comes in 3 colors. Vespa S Tech also comes with 125cc and 150cc in different colors. Its showroom price starts from 2,03,000 rupees. One-day eye checkup camp was held at Kongpal Mayailakai UJB School in Imphal East today. Kongpal Social Development Organization Cum Youth Center, Mga Lema VLF, Kurai Kaidem Laikai GP and Adar's Eye Clinic Porompa jointly organized the camp. 63 individuals participated in the eye camp. At least 3 people were killed in a cloud burst in Jammu and Kashmir, Ramban district early this morning as the region continued to receive heavy rains for the past few days. According to media outlets, over 100 people were also rescued after heavy rains triggered a flash flood in a village in Ramban district. Landslides, mudslides and shooting stones at several places between Nasri and Banihal affected vehicular movement on the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, causing inconvenience to travelers as traffic was stopped from both sides. Traffic was also suspended at nearly a dozen places between Nasri and Banihal along the strategic Jammu-Srinagar National Highway. As many as 40 residential houses were damaged after the flash flood hit Dharamkund village in Ramban. Now the sports news. YWC Langtabal lifts the title of second Komdram Ongbi Hizam Mema Devi Memorial T20 Veteran Cricket Tournament organized under the aegis of Manipur Veteran Cricket Associations. In the final match played at Langtabal Public Ground today, YWC Langtabal defeated Rays Kwai Nagamapal by 5 wickets. All-rounder El Sashi of winning team, while YWC, who scored an unbeaten 114 runs off 54 balls, was adjudged man of the final match. In the tournament, TH Tomba of KCC was named the best fielder. El Everest of YCC Wankai has been named the best bowler, while as Jayanta of Rays Kwai Nagamapal won the best batter and man of series titles. On the other hand, LCC Lamsang was declared the best disciplined team. Winner YWC Langtabal received cash prize of 20,000 rupees and trophy. Runners-up Rays Kwai Nagamapal received cash prize of 15,000 rupees and trophy. Manipur Veteran Cricket Association President and Indrajit Manipur Cricket Association Vice President L. Gitranjan, Langtabal Sporting Club President K. Chauba, YWC Langtabal President N.G. Sekhar and K.H. Sivananda from the donor family graced the closing ceremony. 5 league matches were played today in the 3rd MNCA Under-19 Men's One-Day Cricket Trophy. In the 20th league match held at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College Ground, AI Amin Lilong defeated CYSA Kangabok by 76 runs. In the 21st league match played at Lairenzam Public Ground, Shadow Thangmoiban defeated Thau Thangmoiban by 131 runs. In the 22nd league match played at Public Ground, Kangabok, LCC Lamsang suffered huge defeat of 415 runs in the hand of PCC Mayai Koibi. In the 23rd league match played at Kudaiban Ground, Tautong, ESU Palace Compound defeated AMCA Taubal by 100 runs. In the 24th and last league match of the day played at Moising Public Ground, Taubal, SCCC Singjamay Thongam Laikai suffered huge loss in the hands of YWC Langtabal by 10 wickets. The next 4 matches of the tournament will be held tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimol Akoizam complains that Loktak Lake and other water bodies in Manipur not notified under Wetlands Conservation and Management Rules 2017. Joint Action Committee formed in connection with suspicious death of Kangembam Priya Lakshmi. JSC warns of legal action against offensive posts on social media over the girl's death. Combined team of Taubal District Police Commando CRPF arrests 7 cadres of proscribed KCP PWG, including minor with several arms and munitions from YBC Club in Hairok Part 3. Christians worldwide celebrate Easter Sunday, commemorating resurrection of Jesus Christ after his crucifixion and death of cavalry on Good Friday. International Sanamahi Association holds one-day conference on Sanamahism at GP Women's College Auditorium. Book on Doctrines of Sanamahism released. And National Fire Service Week 2025 on Unite to Ignite, a Fire Safe India concludes at Manipur Fire Service headquarters. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
Lana Thauram, Malem Taibang Panasida, Ekoi Punamak Pukon Biramba, Tongam Goshe Mate.